Hello my beloved fashionistas. Madison here. Delighted to welcome you back to Brandibay Fashion for another captivating adventure in the dazzling world of fashion. Today we dive into the much-anticipated Chanel Fall-Winter 2023 to 2024 show during the prestigious Paris Fashion Week. So, settle in comfortably and let me take you on this unique experience. The House of Chanel, a true icon of Parisian luxury, chose the enchanting setting of the Porte de la Conférence in the 8th arrondissement of Paris to unveil its haute couture creations. Imagine the atmosphere. An intimate venue reserved for a handful of privileged guests, where every detail exudes elegance and refinement. On this second day of Fashion Week, Chanel once again amazed us with a show worthy of the greatest fairy tales. The show opened with grace and elegance as Caroline de Maigret, the iconic muse of the house, confidently walked down the runway. She wore a sumptuous black double-breasted tweed coat that embodied the timeless chic of the Parisian. You know, that kind of piece that seems to say, I am both sophisticated and casual, the perfect balance between tradition and modernity. 48 silhouettes then followed on the colorful cobblestones, each telling its own story. The delicate embroideries adorning certain outfits evoked still lives of breathtaking beauty, almost as if art and fashion had merged into a single masterful work. It reminded me of those ancient paintings where every detail is meticulously crafted to capture the very essence of beauty. This show was not only a tribute to Paris and the inimitable style of its inhabitants, but also a celebration of the exceptional craftsmanship that brings global renown to great French houses. Every seam, every fabric seemed to whisper stories from times past while looking towards the future. The House of Chanel paid tribute to its timeless muse Vanessa Paradis by infusing its collection with that typically French je ne sais quoi. As one strolls along the Parisian quays, this collection evokes a sophistication blended with disarming simplicity. Virginie Viard, the talented artistic director of Chanel, has managed to capture the very essence of Parisian streets. She explains, "We are not just in Paris, we are within Paris." This collection is a subtle play of contrasts and harmonies between materials. Tweeds mingle with delicate muslins, laces flirt with organzas. Each piece tells a story where French style is revealed in all its seams. An amusing anecdote I heard during the show. One of the models confided that wearing these creations made her feel as if she were both in a period film and in the heart of a modern metropolis. Here, Chanel brilliantly explores the multiple facets that make the whole world dream. The iconic codes of the house are present. Rigor and discretion merge into undeniable chic. For me, attending this show is like leafing through a book where each page reveals a new chapter of Parisian style. The spectators were amazed by a 5-star cast that illuminated this memorable show. Ewers walked the runway wearing a sumptuous embroidered top and a tweed skirt, embodying the timeless soul of the house. Her look was a true homage to the revisited classics, bringing a touch of modernity while remaining faithful to Chanel's heritage. And what about other charismatic muses like Jill Cortlev, Mona Tugard, Vittoria Ceretti, Nora Attal, and Amelia Gray? Each brought a unique touch to this living tableau. Each appearance was like a page from a grand fashion book where every model interpreted her own chapter with grace and assurance. This stellar cast not only walked but breathed life into each creation presented. Through their determined strides and confident gazes, these models were able to express the richness and diversity of the inspirations behind this collection. Imagine yourself arriving at the Porte de la Conférence, where the atmosphere is enlivened by the presence of a bookseller. This bookseller has set up a captivating display for the occasion, among which sits a book on 17th-century French still life. The invitation itself immerses us in this artistic universe with the delicate image of a basket of fruits. It truly is the guiding thread of this haute couture collection. The creations parade before our astonished eyes, adorned with refined embroideries depicting flowers and wild fruits. It is a vibrant homage to nature, an elegant fusion between tradition and modernity. And what about the detail that makes all the difference? The wicker basket. This accessory, emblematic of Parisian women in the 1970s, is reinvented to enhance the Chanel woman this season. It brings a nostalgic touch while perfectly harmonizing with the contemporary audacity of the pieces presented. A brilliant idea that demonstrates how Chanel knows how to draw from the past to illuminate the present. Among the guests of honor, the delightful Charlotte Casiraghi made a striking impression in a suit adorned with floral patterns, combining elegance and freshness. Her outfit reminds me of winter gardens where each sprout is a promise of renewal. Meanwhile, Anna Mouglalis opted for an all-black look, a bold choice that evokes mystery and sophistication. She has always reminded me of a film noir heroine, enigmatic and captivating. As for Clement's Poesy, she dazzled in her flaming red outfit, as vibrant as an autumn sunset. This daring choice reflects a strong and luminous personality. Finally, Carija Touré stood out with an ultramodern asymmetrical outfit, defying conventions and embodying a resolutely avant-garde vision. It was truly a breathtaking spectacle where every detail resonated with the rhythm of haute couture. I sincerely thank you for following this report. Did you enjoy this analysis? If so, I invite you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Feel free to leave a thumbs up, comment your impressions, and share this video. Enjoy the rest of the show, and as they say in the world of haute couture, may your life be as beautiful and inspired as Chanel's fashion. Goodbye and see you soon, always with an eye on the elegance and beauty of the world around us.